Can someone truly love two people? This is one of those things we hardly ever stop and reflect on. You meet someone, you fall for them completely, you build something real. And then it happens. Someone else walks in, and you feel it again. Not less, not different. The same pull, the same depth, the same undeniable connection, and now you're sitting with something that terrifies you. Because you were always told love is a choice, a singular thing, a flame that belongs to one person. But what you're feeling right now doesn't feel like confusion. It feels real. So what makes the mind of someone who loves two people at the same time so different from everyone else? Because the truth behind it changes everything you thought you knew about love. Quick one. If you like content that breaks down real human behavior, follow for more. And if this hits, drop "seen" in the comments. Now let's get into it. Yet, the reality paints a completely different picture from the one most people accept. Most people assume loving two people means you don't truly love either one, that it's just lust dressed up as emotion, or immaturity, or avoidance. But psychologists see it differently. Helen Fisher, a biological anthropologist at Rutgers University, found that the brain systems tied to romantic love operate largely independently of each other. Love isn't processed as a single finite resource. It's closer to an experience the brain is capable of running in parallel. Dorothy Tenoff, who coined the term limerence, showed that intense emotional attachment can form with more than one person without either connection being less valid. The heart doesn't have a cap. But society told you it did. Here are 3 patterns that consistently show up in people who genuinely love two people at the same time. The first is compartmentalized depth. Each connection exists in its own emotional world. The feelings aren't split in half, they're whole in different directions. You're not giving less to each person, you're giving fully, just differently. The second is identity conflict. The pain isn't usually about the love itself. It's about what loving two people says about you, your values, your loyalty, your sense of self. The guilt comes not from feeling too little, but from feeling too much. The third is attachment style overlap. Research in attachment theory shows that people with anxious or disorganized attachment are more likely to form deep bonds in multiple directions simultaneously. It's not a character flaw, it's a pattern rooted in how connection was learned early in life. And maybe that changes the way you see people entirely. Loving two people isn't always betrayal, sometimes it's the most honest and painful thing a person can experience. The real question isn't whether the love is real, it's what you choose to do with it. Drop a comment below. Have you ever felt something real for two people at the same time? And what did that feel like? I read every single one. See you in the next one.